Working on a 2015 Ford Explorer Limited. The car was in an accident, all the bags were blown. So we're going to go ahead and remove the airbag module and get it reset. The airbag module is located under the center console. To remove it, you have to kind of strip down the center console. You have to take off these side panels that go between the center console and the seat off both sides, and then this panel right here pops off. Oh, it goes like this. It just pops out of there, and 3 plugs or 4 plugs go into it. And then there's 3 10 millimeter bolts on each side, and 2 8 millimeter bolts go into that hole right there, 1 on each side. So 4 bolts on each side of the center console need to be removed. Once they're removed, you could lift up the center console and get the module out from there. We're going to use a air ratchet to get it out, to get the 3 bolts out of it. And I don't think it's worth removing the entire center console. I think it'll just be easier this way, save a little bit of time. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those bolts, and we'll go from there. Before we remove those bolts, we're going to go ahead and disconnect the battery. Anytime you're working with the airbag system, it's always a good idea to disconnect the battery just in case. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Here it is, I got it removed. I used this air ratchet with an 8 millimeter socket, and it took about 30 seconds to get all 3 bolts off. So it made the job pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and reset this module and get it reinstalled. Alright, I got the module reinstalled. Now we're going to go ahead and bolt down this center console and see what happens. I'll keep you posted. I got it all bolted down. Next step would be to pop this thing in. Make sure that all these 4 green clips are present. If they're not in here, then they will be in these holes. So Now all is left is to get these side panels in. They're kind of tricky to get in, but it's possible. So I got the module reset. Airbag light is still on, so I'm going to go ahead and diagnose it. Most Fords, newer Fords anyway, the passenger seat module will store the crash as well, so that needs to be cleared out. This Autel scan tool is a pretty capable machine. I had it for about 1.5 years now, and it has proven itself over and over. It can program modules, calibrate passenger seats, calibrate steering angle sensors, you name it, it could do just about everything. And the price tag is nowhere near the Snap-on machines. It's like, this is like a $2,500 machine. The Snap-on ones that are as capable as this one are well over or around $10,000, I believe. So there's, in my opinion, there's no point of spending that kind of money. Most people miss this collapsible steering column on the newer Fords. It's like a new feature that collapses the steering column. Most people miss it, and it needs to be replaced just like an airbag or a seat belt. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out the codes and see what's left. The passenger seat ODS system will be left, and most likely the collapsible steering column. I'm going to go ahead and go into the passenger seat module and clear out the crash data inside. It'll say crash event full and locked, just like the airbag module. But on these, you don't have to reset it like the airbag module. You could just clear it out with a capable machine. No faults. Go ahead and clear this out again. And see what's left. Just the collapsible steering column. I'm going to use one of these little diagnostic tools, plug it into the plug on the collapsible steering wheel column, and see if the light goes away. And then I'll tell the customer to get the steering column ordered, so we'll go from there. Alright, I got it plugged in. Let's cycle the ignition. Should be just one code left instead of two. And then once I erase it, it should be gone. No more airbag light. I'll have my customer get that steering column ordered. You could get them at the dealer. They're pretty pricey. You basically have to buy the whole steering column. I'm not sure what the cost is. The Ford Taurus also has the collapsible steering column. Focuses basically anything from, I think, 13 and up. So if your airbag light is on after module reset, just keep that in mind, that it could be your steering column. If you need your module reset, we'll have a link to our website where you could purchase the service. We have a 24-hour turnaround time, so you get your module pretty quick. That's it for this video. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.